strategies right off the gate. Francis choosing to go one M&M at a time. Lizong dumping them all out on one plate and then sorting. Tom seems to be doing them in pairs, as does Jay. Can't really tell who's in the lead. It's pretty even.
It's anybody's game right now.
Francis is slightly ahead. Lizong has some work to do. Tom's solid and steady.
I think Jay's solid and steady too. I think
Everyone's looking pretty good.
everyone's looking good. There are some people with different colors and plates that they're going to have to fix, which could get hard later.
It's just one barrel.
And
Just
just
one
with
bag.
that, I can't really tell who's winning.
I can't tell you.
It's hard to commentate because I can't tell who's winning.
Tom's looking good.
10 seconds here.
3,
Hey,
4,
hey.
5, 6,
No, you're going too
7,
fast. You're going way
8.
too fast.
9, 10, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Okay, you actually did 10 there properly. Lee Song's was like a little fast.
You know, even with that penalty, they're not that far behind.
Yeah, people are not far behind. We've got a good competition between two people.
I can see it.
Mm-hmm.
Woo. Oh, this is a tough maneuver for Lee Song. Oh my. Oh, Lee Song gets 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
for me.
8,
Alright, Lee
9,
Song's gone.
10.
Tom's time has started.
3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna count this one. 7.
Are you dumping me,
1,
Danica?
8,
2,
Yeah, you're done.
3,
You're done.
4,
10 seconds for me.
5,
1,
6,
2,
7, 8,
3,
9,
4,
10.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
10 seconds for me. I'm done.
1, 2, 3,
6,
4,
Oh, shit.
5.
Done. Oh no, done.
Oh, shit.
Jay wins.
Yep.
Reward.
Good strategy. Good strategy. I like the strategy there.
There's not usually music.
No, there's not.
It's usually just like
I guess I'll pick Lizong.
Lee
Lee
Zong
Zong.
and Jay will both have an advantage in the next challenge. Da da da!
You start from this cement here.
Okay.
And what you're basically going to do is you have one table tennis racket and you have 6 balls each to get across the yard. There are going to be obstacles.
Okay.
The advantage is the 2 players that got the advantage now get a 1-minute practice time of how to bounce your ball on your
Okay, go, sorry, go.
without the obstacles in
Now,
play.
yeah.
You don't see the obstacles just like everybody else. You practice and you can go back in.
You can
We'll set up the course.
You can go walk around with
You can go walk around.
that bouncing.
Which balls are we using? Just a random mix?
Practice that friendship. More paying off already.
Going to the start.
Nice.
The bold strategy. He's going for broke on that.
Ooh. Oh, nice start. What do you call that?
Oh, not out of it.
Ooh, nice catch, nice catch. Jay's at 4.
Oh.
Welcome guys, welcome to Tribal Council. If you don't have flame, get a torch and get flame. In this game, fire represents your life. We will now welcome the jury members. Michael, Joey, Erica, and Danica. Voted out at the last Tribal Council. Not in their faces. So guys, how was it after you went back to camp after the immunity challenge? Was there scrambling? Jay?
Yeah, but it was tough for me because I was kind of just still trying to calm myself down from losing that closely.
What happened?
I mean, it was just some survivor nonsense. So, a lot of unfortunate accidents happened, and the
Do you believe it was an accident?
I do believe it was an accident. I mean, it's just
I think, Francis, he's talking about you.
Yeah.
What happened there?
So the ping pong, I almost had it in the bucket, but as I saw it was going outside of the bucket, I tried to quickly get it back into the bucket. And it just so happened that Jay was 2 feet away from me and the bucket spilled over. So it looked like it was intentional, but I have no reason to try to knock the bucket over.
How far up were you at that point?
I was nowhere near up. I was probably
And
one
it
ball
fell
in,
over.
and it fell over.
Lizong, that helped you, didn't it?
I suppose, but I was not in the vicinity of it. I was already back, so it's like something happened back there. I'm glad it didn't happen when I was there. So I guess in a way that is lucky.
Do you think it's fair that it happened?
Uh,
would it have been fair if it happened to you?
I don't think it's fair, but then I guess it's just something that we need to improve next time. That's why I suggest that next time for the bucket we put some weight like water in there to prevent from knocking over. I think that's a good idea. not saying I ever want to be in Survivor again. That's how it is.
Tom, you struggled a little bit there.
Yeah.
What was happening?
Never was really good with balancing the ping pong balls, so tried a few times.
You could have used the reward, I guess.
Probably, but
And
Didn't
Jaden
expect to get
picked
it.
you. How did that go?
I mean, I did not expect to get selected regardless, so it,
Do you feel out of the loop?
yes and no. I mean, there's always side conversations, but it's what it is.
Francis, you didn't get picked either. Did you feel out of the loop? How did you feel at that point?
I think the consensus is the aces are not really the aces. People are pairing up, and I mean, it's kind of obvious, so I didn't necessarily feel some type of way.
Okay. So who are you pairing up with?
I'm actually a lone wolf.
So people are not pairing up.
You'll be very surprised. There are some people pairing up.
Interesting. Lisa, you got picked for reward.
Yeah.
And that, I think, did that help you win?
I say it does. You also, because I'm Chinese, I'm good at bouncing the ping pong ball. But
No, race was never part of the question.
No, I'm
but
just saying,
now that you brought that up.
I'm just saying, I just feel like probably people saying, I heard people say, oh, how do you feel about getting immunity?
But I also heard people say you were good at flip cup. Is that a Chinese thing too?
No, it's not. I'm just
Oh,
saying. I'm
okay,
just
sorry.
saying that people like know. I mean, they see me play ping pong. Like maybe I'm like played ping pong before, so they assume I'm good at bouncing ping pong ball, which is like.
Then
not
why do you
necessarily
think Jay
the
picked
case.
you if you were already good at it?
I didn't know the challenge. I didn't know the challenge, so I don't know why.
Yeah.
I just,
Why did you pick Lisa?
because he was the first one I saw. You asked me to pick someone, I just looked straight ahead and it was Lizong.
Man, weren't you wishing you were in better positions at that point? Does anyone have any last words before you go and start voting?
And then there was 3.
Then there were 3. And one of you is going to be rethinking all the decisions you made till you got down here. Alright, Tom. I'm going to go set up the camera, but you can come with me. So you have immunity idols that are no longer useful.
Jeff.
Just does someone want to take something off this podium? You know, for anyone who's watched season 40.
Wait, what happened?
One of the contestants thought the podium Jeff stands behind.
There was a
Tribal.
part of it
He
that could
thought
be
one-
an
Yeah, he
idol.
thought one of the pieces on it was actually an
An
immunity item. So during tribal, he just walks up to the podium and,
And
Jeff's
tries
like,
to take it out.
tries to take it out, and Jeff's like, "What are you doing?"
Alright, guys. Once the votes are read, the decision is final. The person leaving will be asked to leave tribal council area immediately. I'll read the votes.
It changed.
First vote. Jay. Second vote. Francis. 1 vote Jay, 1 vote Francis. Yes, I know based on handwritings who's I picked to pick first. Third vote. Francis. 2 votes Francis, 1 vote Jay, 1 vote left. Fifth person voted out, tribal council, Francis. I'll read the votes. Francis, the tribe is voting. The flashlight isn't even on.
Just cover it with your head.
Tribe is spoken. I know this is you.
So I only chose Jay because Queen's up, right? I mean, he wants to pair up with the Kings. Fuck that. I'm all about the Queens. I know Tom had no choice but to vote against me, so no animosity there, but that's the only reason why I chose Jay, and Lizong had the immunity. I actually knew these three were coming, so I wasn't surprised. Lizong told me straight up, which I really appreciate, but I think it was all because of that accident with tripping over the bucket. Everyone got a little bit afraid, thought I was gonna be more competitive, and as the obstacles become more physical, I had a better chance at moving on. So it makes sense, take me out, but for the wrong reason though. Over that, come on guys, get a grip.
Okay, so the endgame paranoia is definitely setting in. So I don't think I'm going out now, but I certainly would not put it past people to blindside me. So don't think that I'm the biggest threat in there, which was sort of the point. But we'll see how it goes. Again, hopefully this goes the way that I'm pretty positive I have a clear understanding of, and then I'm gonna feel bad about this. But we'll see how it goes. Kind of need to, go with the plan that probably everyone else is doing, and try and get rid of Jay and Francis. So that said, Francis, I'm not really sure how the jury is going to respond to. Jay, I have a little bit more of an understanding of how the jury is going to respond to. Hopefully neither one of them makes it there. So if I'm not getting blindsided, sorry Francis. Knew we were queens, but you're a threat, Jay's a threat, both of you need to go.
Alright. Only because I know you've been gunning for me, especially last vote. Man. It could very easily just be me too, and I could just be going home without even realizing it. Man, Lisa. I trust you, Lizong. You gotta stay together.
Nothing against you. It is what it is. I think I already told him. He understands. Like I say, it's just try to be straightforward most of the time. I mean, it helped me so far, so I'm not changing it.
I just want to say, Jay, I sincerely apologize for the bucket falling over. Although everyone thinks I did that potentially, like that it was intentional or something, it definitely wasn't. And I have some proof of that. I don't know if I'm supposed to show this or not, but I don't really care. So as you guys can see, I'm bouncing it. I'm getting close. I'm getting close. And as I'm about to drop it down, it misses it slightly. I try to rebound. Oh, that was entirely the wrong one. But I'm happy to be voted out. I'm done with this shit. I don't know what the hell I'm doing anyway. So good luck to the rest of the survivors. I'm just gonna put Jay for the hell of it, just because he went all crazy. Bucket!
Challenge.
Which means
We could put anything.
Anything we want for them
anything
to
we
taste.
want. Also, we now have bacon fat.
They'll figure that one out.
I mean,
I
as long
think
as
so.
they get to drink fat, I don't give a shit. Wait, where did it go? Where's the bacon fat? It's here.
Mike, do you do the taste test thing?
Oh, it's here.
Or Francis can do it too.
No, it's here.
Give them some easy ones to begin with.
Okay, let's start with.
Oh, Francis wants to roll the ball in the yard and then something else.
Yeah, it's roll the ball on the yard, and it's building a pyramid with a balloon. We have to give them a head start on time.
So is this like whoever gets in a row, the best?
We could do a third part, like a puzzle or something at the end. after that. Just
What?
make it longer. Put a puzzle at the end of the pyramid.
Do you have a puzzle?
Yeah, I think there's some leftover ones.
Okay. But Tom and Jay haven't seen at Lee Zong Han's.
You don't remember shit.
Are you sure? Alright guys, I am going to tell you what the challenge is. The reward is to follow, but the reward will be an advantage in the immunity challenge. One at a time, we will feed you one thing after another.
Oh, okay.
You do have the advantage of smell. You don't have the advantage of sight. We will feed you something and you have to tell us what that is and we'll keep score. We are not going to tell you how many things there are, so you don't know whether you're winning or losing. But we will tell you when we're done.
And how are we telling you this? Are we all saying it at the same time?
Oh, that's a problem.
Yeah, it was.
Or we go one by one into another room? Or we tell everyone to cover their ears except one person and then...
No, I'll ask you to whisper in my ear. How's that?
But then I can still like hear, oh, Tom.
No, I'll ask you to whisper really quietly in my ear, okay? And we're going to
Separate
start. So this was everyone. Mike, Joey. This is
not what I was
everyone.
expecting.
Okay.
Next one, right?
Because... I did not mean to play Eye of the Tiger by Survivor. I meant to... It's hard when you're not looking. Still the wrong answer.
Play the music.
Everyone get a CD.
Yeah.
Good music then. Okay. Get up. Okay. That was ketchup.
Sorry. What was the answer?
That was Dijon Mustard.
That was a big spoonful. I'm sorry to play. What's laughing?
I can imagine.
The lemon juice now would be great.
I'll just say the winner is ahead by, leader is ahead by one.
One.
So it's anybody's game. You know what it is? Yes, you're gonna get water after it's all done.
I know what this is.
Didn't mean to make you cry. If I'm not back again this time tomorrow.
Alright, we have a winner!
Survivors, gather.
Survivors, the results are in.
By the way, here is the trove of things, you know.
In last,
With how many?
coming in with 4 points, we have Tom. Woo! This next one was a very close one.
This was the nail biter.
It was a nail biter.
Yep.
Coming in second.
Came down to one taste.
Coming down to one taste. Coming in second. Lizong
With how many?
with 10.
Damn.
And coming in first is Jay with 11.
Yeah.
Jay wins.
It was by the way,
Individual immunity.
Lizong was
It's
eating
reward.
it for the
Is it
longest
immunity or
time.
reward?
Yes.
It's reward.
Until
Reward.
Lizong-
I'll take it. Yeah.
That didn't help you.
So you were so close. If you wanted to give up.
You were winning. Like Jay was not
Jay
close
caught
to
up
you.
at the end. You were
Jay
ahead.
caught up because you got things wrong at the end.
And you're like, let's just give Jay that point that I don't need.
Yeah.
We are not giving it a point, and then
We
you
were
said,
down
I
for
was
just canceling
going to
the
say
point.
honey pepper. I'm like, so do you?
Well,
3.
Show us your
2.
tongues when you're done.
It's when I say go, okay? 3, 2, 1, go!
It's going down. Lizong!
Lizong's done.
Lizong got it.
Lizong
Killing
got
it.
Wow, that looked like Jay for a very
And then just all of a sudden, he's just like,
No. Lizong scooped it. No hands or feet. You can use your shoulders, knees,
Head.
abs, head, anything else.
no mouth.
you can use your mouth, but
You
how
can
are you
use
gonna
your
fit
mouth,
that
but
in?
how's that gonna help? Yeah, you can't eat the tennis ball. And the
No way, you can't.
I'm
You
sure
say-
you can. I'm sure.
What
you
if-
can.
You
what
can
if
put this
you-
in your mouth from
What
the
if you
ground.
bite it and then you run?
No.
No,
Oh,
you
you
can't
can't?
suck
You
that.
can't bite it.
Oh.
That's
wondering.
fluffy.
Okay. So then the last one is the slide puzzle, which we need in our.
Oh no, because your mouth's not big enough.
Okay. The cup with your hand, right?
Never touch the cup with your hand. You're supposed to make a pyramid of it. 3, 2, 1.
Stacking with
Like a six.
Stack
six
them.
button.
starting now.
That's tough on that side.
Six
This-
button. It is.
It
nice.
is on this side.
It's doable.
You make this.
Just
and
wear a Kobe
this,
Bryant
and
jersey.
this.
You'll get it right away.
And there you go.
Says the person with using their hands.
Well, we've seen it happen. We know it works.
Put a Kobe Bryant jersey on.
It's just going to be
Once Kobe's there.
fun.
So you will have one balloon, and if
Maybe we
your
should use
balloon
that
goes, we
table.
can get
Yes.
a new one. Use that
The
table
death
for
table.
Yes.
it. The next part of the challenge, the second leg, is taking a tennis ball from
Stop breaking tables, Lizong.
Moving a tennis ball.
moving a tennis ball from here around that tree
coming back.
and back here. You cannot use your hands, you cannot use your legs. You can use your knees, you can use your tummy, you can use your face, you can use
no
your
elbow.
shoulders.
It's gonna be like.
No elbows, you can't do this.
But you can use knees.
Your hands are tied behind your back, your legs aren't usable, like your feet aren't usable.
And your knees also, so just
You can use your knees. Like if you want to go on your knees and do this, do it. If you want to go on your face and do this, do it.
If you want to use your shoulder.
One ball each. That's how that works.
just has to move the balls around.
Around
Oh.
the tree and back.
But then the hands are going to be bound behind our
Like
back.
you just hold your
Yeah.
hands.
Oh,
right?
You
Right,
hold your
but
hands.
they're gonna
we
be
see
behind
your
our back.
hands. Yeah, we see your hands come up. 10-second penalty.
You have to move the balls on the ground.
Yes.
You can. I mean, you have to move the ball. I don't. What
But
other?
on the ground. The whole point
There's
is
not
on the
really
ground.
much else way to get it
Like,
there.
we
Trust me,
tried
we
biting
tried
it,
other
it doesn't
ways.
work.
Biting it will not work.
Tried eating the ball, it doesn't work. So, ball on the ground, let's just keep that fair.
The ball
Everyone,
has to always be on the ground.
ball is always on the ground, however you want to move it. Around the tree and back here. The third part is going to be a slide puzzle.
15-piece slide puzzle.
Yes,
Slide
5x5 slide puzzle.
Oh, sorry, not 15.
One of
25.
those. Okay.
5x5 slide puzzle. It's going to be on the phones. As soon as you're done, one of us will unlock the phone, give it to you. You can start doing the slide puzzle.
Questions?
I have to go to the bathroom.
Good
Okay.
What's the
question.
mention?
20-second advance.
This is immunity.
On the go. 3. Survivors ready. 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah,
Tom, you can reset
Tom,
that.
you can reset.
Yeah, put it up, put it up.
Oh, the fact that you didn't have
As long as you can reset that stack. If you're not using it. Yeah.
Oh, we
Just go.
You guys,
Once
once you guys get to the balls, this time.
you get to the ball, I'm gonna count 20 down. Go, 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 go. Hey.
These cups have water in them. I didn't realize there was water.
You can set that up,
You can
Tom.
put this back.
You can't use that to gain it like to. No, hands behind your back, please. No.
That's how you do it. Face first in the dirt. 39 days.
Do it!
Go on, Lizong. Go on. Go get it, Lizong. There you go. There you go. Smack it with that head. Smack it with that head. There you go, Lizong. Get it, Lizong. Smack it a little bit. Smack it with that head. Yes, swing that head. head. There you go. There you go, Lee Song.
You can't get on your legs. Go, Tom.
Go, Tom. Go, Tom. Go. Come on, Tom. Come on, Tom. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go, Tom. Let's go. Yeah. Way to use your head, Tom. That's right. He's got the method. He's got the rhythm. Woo! Tom is catching you up, yo. He's going for it. Go on, Tom. Come on, Tom.
We're not that far behind.
You are not. Yo, you caught up with this one. Yo, that's speed.
Look how close he is.
Yes. He's already around the tree. He's already around the tree. He knows the
That no
method.
strategy paying off dividends.
Woo! Yeah, Tom. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, get that head in the game. Oh, damn. Keep it up, Tom. Keep it up, Tom. That's right. That's right, baby. Woo! He's coming in.
You got it.
Let's go, Tom.
Let's go, Tom.
Focus. Focus.
Let's go, Tom. One more hit.
Focus.
Now that you're tired, do a slide puzzle. Tom, exit out.
No one has used this app before, so no one has an advantage. Letting people know. I downloaded the app onto Jay's phone.
This photo was just taken. No one's seen the picture.
No one besides the Joey knows what it's supposed to look like. Leesong's got something going.
That's right. This is Tom's strength, people. This is Tom's strength. You better be scared. He's already here.
Immunity
This is the most important immunity of the entire game. We have something. Jerry needs more drinks. Jerry needs more drinks.
Once we get it.
They need this. Who wants it more?
Who wants it more? The sweat dripping. The intensity rising.
Never seen a slide puzzle so extreme.
The most intense slide puzzle we've ever seen. They all want it. They all want it. The focus is unreal. He knew. He's got it. Tom's got it! Tom!
Tom wins individual.
Good one.
GG,
Song made a huge
Tom!
surge at the end, by the way.
And can you